Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Awaiting
ready.
orders.
Building.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Base is under attack. Unit ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade. Reporting.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission saved. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Engineering.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Reporting.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready.
Waiting.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Building. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
All base
Affirmative.
is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Primary building selected. Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Reporting.
Cancel.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Comrade.
Building.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Report knowledge. Affirmative.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade. Reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle
Yes, sir.
reporting.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reported. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Comrade. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Training.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training. Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Report. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Battle control.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Training. Upgrade.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction options. Unit
Waiting
ready.
order.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Low power. Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Building. Repairing. Repairing. Construction complete.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.
Žal Rosju. Za женщин. Za ruskich женщин. Excellent work in the Ukraine, Commander. You are ambitious. Ambition can be very useful. Might find your way into a cramped corner office in a drafty old building in what used to be the better part of Moscow. I like you. I like you very much. And I am Russian. I do not like anybody. But I drink to you, comrade.